Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. He's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. He's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the intentions. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Lion.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Blocks the headshot. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Blocks away that headshot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Able to get rid of that one. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Very nice defensive guard there. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Cover your head, kid. Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 2. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Defense turns to offense by bad intentions. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Three-punch combination by bad intentions. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good way to protect the midsection. He turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Good looking counterpunch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good defensive skill with the block by bad intentions.
Hands up. Keep working the jab.
Good block there by bad intentions. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Undoubtedly the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A good block. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Comes right back with a shot of his own. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Blocks the headshot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nice block by Bad Intentions. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round number 4. Able to dismiss that body shot. Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Blocks that punch. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
And a smart counterpunch by bad intentions. Nice block by bad intentions.
There's no need to be on the inside. You're not
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
stay away from the inside.
Fires right back at him. Blocks that punch. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
You need to keep the head moving.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by the Lion. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And he pulls the trigger again.
Good. Nice work.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Right back to it upstairs. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Able to dismiss it. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocks that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Wow, is he defensively sound. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep your hands up.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Goes up top again. Good defensive skill. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. halfway through this round here. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep your head.
Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Double up your punches.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That just missed. Bad Intentions' his night has not been going the way he thought it would go. He's taken some punishment. He's clearly behind on the scorecards, but you can't give up all hope. Something could turn his way. What could that something be?
Well, he's got to start to target that something. You know, usually you go in there with a game plan. You want to use your jab, stay with fundamentals, set up your punches. Right now, he's past that point. He's pretty far behind. He has to find the way to land the big punch. Concentrate on one situation. Maybe catch his opponent stepping back with a big left hook.
Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fighter, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Blocks the headshot. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Bad Intentions, his opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Combination to the head. Good block by Bad Intentions. Good looking counterpunch. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Blocks that punch. Wow, is he defensively sound. Blocks that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He has found his groove with this right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is, but just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. And he returns on that exchange. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Way to block there. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Bad Intentions has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Blocks that punch. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knockout to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the darkroom, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good-looking counterpunch. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Punch. Able to show you his blocking ability. Oh, and there you go. What an intense hook landed by the Lion. Oh, what an exchange. That wraps it up. Now, let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision.
The judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Lion.
He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight?